Hello everybody, this is Balrog Colonel and welcome back to Ben Jordan in Case 1 in search of the Skunk Ape. It's me, Balrog Colonel. Right now we're trying to make our powerful amulet of power that will ward off the antics of the Skunk Ape. However, we need to distract this receptionist who is barring our way from our ancient powerful shark tooth of doom.
Excuse me, please don't touch the display case.
Oh, sorry. So, we do this by solving the puzzle. Scan the photograph in one of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. So we've got Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. And then we use the pamphlet with the receptionist inside. The printer starts to whir, and soon enough it prints out a rather incriminating looking photograph. Now we use the insane antics of our friend Lloyd Daniels to our advantage. Hey, I thought you should take a look at this. You hand the doctored photo to the hippie.
What? What is the receptionist doing to Marjorie Stoneman Douglas?
I'm not sure. Maybe you should ask her.
Oh, you can be sure I will.
Well, this'll be entertaining.
Excuse me. How may I help you? What is the meaning of this photograph? Oh my, I don't remember taking that. Lucy, you've got some explaining to do.
The hippie begins a loud rant while the receptionist stares in shock, giving me the opportunity to steal on government property. Since the receptionist is distracted, you take the opportunity to swipe a shark tooth from the case. So yeah. If this were real life, Ben Jordan would probably go to federal prison for stealing from a National Historic Site. But haha, that's Ben Jordan for you. Alrighty, let's give this shark tooth of doom. Alright, you quickly tie the hair to form a band and attach the shark tooth to produce a pretty little amulet. Well, anything made from matted, dirty Sasquatch hair and an ancient shark tooth sure is pretty in my book. So let's give it to our friend. Here you go, Rick. I made you an amulet.
Wow, this is great. Alright, let me just go and get some supplies and we'll head out to the site.
Later that afternoon, wow, it's pretty desolate out here in the Everglades.
Well, this is it. This is the general area where we found all the mutilated bodies.
And, we're gonna set up camp and sleep here.
Yeah. Isn't it funny that people died here? A ranger's job is never done. Ah, crap.
Is something wrong?
I knew I forgot something like supplies and like a plan. I left behind the sterno lamps, so we don't have any light.
Why don't we go and get some firewood the old-fashioned way?
It's hard to find much dried wood around here this time of year, but I guess it's worth a shot.
Okay. You start setting up the tent and stuff, and I'll look around for firewood. Where's the tent that he brought? Well, in any event, now we're in the Florida Everglades, and there's not very much grass. So I can't go over there, and I guess I have to talk to this guy again. Hey Rick?
Yeah, Ben?
Do you think the Skunk Ape is nearby?
Well, I don't smell anything, but so he ain't be too close. Be careful when you're wandering around the woods, though. It can be easy to get lost if you don't want to suddenly find yourself face to face with the Skunk Ape. In fact, here, take my compass for the time being.
Thanks. So, what made you decide to become a ranger anyway?
Well, I always loved the outdoors, so this was my ideal job. We can get to know each other later, though. Right now I need to set up camp.
Oh, of course. Sorry about that.
Hey, it's no problem, but it was slightly awkward.
How's the camp setup coming along?
It's going all right, but I'm just unpacking everything now. I'll set up the tent first, and then we'll make a little campfire area for tonight.
What happens tonight? Marshmallow roasting. Sounds like fun. But shouldn't we be focusing on finding the skunk ape? I know you're anxious to figure out what's going on, but when was the last time you went camping? I can't really remember. Exactly. So I figure we should have some fun before getting our hands dirty. I guess you're right. All work and no play after all. That's the spirit. I guess I'll let you get up setting up camp. Okay. Well, pleasure before business always leads to doom in most adventure games. But we'll leave him to his doom. Oh, look at this. We have a nice little cave over here. That is one big cave. You can just walk in if you want to go inside. So we got a stick. Pick up the dry stick. I guess Rick was right about there not being much firewood around. You know, it's kind of hard to believe that there'd only be one stick in nature, but I guess that's all right. When you enter the cave, you are struck with the same foul odor you smell behind the visitor's center. Ooh, I guess I found the skunk ape's lair. Good thing he isn't home right now. Yes, good thing indeed, Mr. Ben Jordan, because I sense some carnage. A few bones lay on the ground. They look human. Isn't that wonderful? Hey, let's look over here. There are some dark red stains on the wall of the cave and a pool of liquid on the ground. You get a sick feeling in the pit of your stomach. Isn't that great? I'm going to touch it. Don't want to get anywhere near the blood. So this puzzle is pretty weird, I got to admit. There's this discoloration on the floor. There's a huge dark pit at the center of the cave. It's too dark to see anything. So logically, you think, oh, I have a stick. Doesn't work the way you think it would work. You place the stick on the ground. You see, I would think that I would take the stick and poke it in and see how deep it is, or take a bone and throw it in, see how deep it is, so on and so forth. But you put the stick on the ground. Let's try to reach in. Common sense tells you not to stick your hand in the dark pit. Well then. The next bit of stuff that I'm going to do does not make any sense. So let's try it out. It's a stainless steel compass. Cave walls are made of black rock. Now, if, there was a little hint and said the cave walls are made of flint, that would be pretty cool. But instead you solve the puzzle like this. You strike the compass against the wall. Sparks fly, and the stick catches on fire. Pick up the lit stick. Then you throw the lit stick into the pit. Oh, I know a good friend of mine who would enjoy all that crack.
Y'all tell anybody I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Peanut butter and crack sandwich. Look out, crack! Here I come!
Rick? Ben, what is it? Did you find the skunk ape? No, I found his lair, but that's not even the half of it. What happened? In the lair there was a dark pit, and I just so happened to have a piece of dry wood which I set on fire and threw into it, which then promptly caught everything else on fire inside. And inside there was a whole bunch of cocaine. Cocaine? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure. It surely wasn't sugar. Oh, why would there be cocaine in the skunk ape's cave? Well, obviously somebody's trying to protect it, and is using the skunk ape as a bodyguard. Well, that's a pretty far-fetched theory, but alright. But who? That's what we need to find out. Well, it's kind of late. We should probably be getting some rest. I mean, we've been up all day and we just discovered that there's, kilos of crack around. We're not going to call the authorities or anything like that. Yeah, I guess you're right. We can both investigate tomorrow. So, a few hours later, ladies and gentlemen, since I have very little time left, Balrog Colonel, signing